Now, you just got back from Cuba.
We did.
What was that like?
Oh, it was beautiful. What a place.
Did it have an influence on your cooking at all?
Yeah, I mean, everywhere I go, I always learn something.
Pick up stuff?
Yeah, and they do this thing called a mojo sauce, which I thought I'd make for you today.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, roast pork. They do great pork over there, so...
Now, you were on The Apprentice with Donald Trump.
I was.
Wow. Now, does that guarantee you a spot in the new administration?
I'm just happy to say that I got fired by the new president of America.
I hear you. All right, now what's on the menu today?
So what I'm going to do is show you how to roast a beautiful piece of pork.
Yum.
This is pork belly.
That's the belly.
The same cut we use to make bacon. I leave the skin on it, right? And this is one of those delicious things from the South. I know you're a New Orleans boy.
Yes.
So what I do is I get a box cutter, bizarrely.
Well, you know you're about to throw down if you bring a box cutter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're about to cook.
So, look, the reason you use a box cutter is it's going to cut through the pork to the exact same level each time. So what you do now is score the skin. See how I've just scored that skin? So now that's going to get beautiful and crackly. So you call it cracklins, we call it crackling.
I'd like to score it too. I give it an A+.
Then you get a little salt. A+, I like that. I like the plus.
Yeah, the plus. I don't even know what that
means.
means.
Just an 8. All right, so you basically get some of that salt in there, right? And then you pop the whole thing in the oven. Now, you cook it really slow because you want to get that belly nice and tender.
What temperature are we talking about?
I'm talking 200 degrees.
So slow, low and slow.
3 hours, really slow. But then the last 30 minutes, you crank it all the way up to 400 degrees.
Okay.
This is what happens.
Oh, my gosh.
See that crack?
Are you kidding?
Skin gets all like chicharroni.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know the cracklings in the bag, and
yeah.
Oh man, I could go through some of those.
Yeah, now you can make them at home. So to make the sauce, all you do is you warm some oil.
Okay.
I've got a thermometer in there to 100 degrees.
Okay.
Which is just a little bit high, a little bit warmer than you'd run a bath. So you don't want to get it too hot. You're not trying to cook it. You're just trying to get it to that right.
Warm it up a little bit. Some black pepper.
Black pepper. We've got some oregano.
Okay.
Oregano, as we call it. That's some cumin in there. So toss that in. And then some lemon juice and some orange juice.
Okay.
In equal quantities.
And this is a Cuban-style sauce.
This is a Cuban-style sauce. And then just a good pinch of salt.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so you mix that up.
Okay.
Hurry
up, I gotta try this.
Okay, here we go. So you get the pork. So I'll cut right through the center so you see how tender it is.
Oh, my gosh.
Right? But then have a little... Oh, yeah, go.
Hey, Lou, come here, quick. It's really good.
There we go.
Lou.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Hey.
You got to try that. So that's the mojo sauce going over the top there, right? And then these are beignets.
What?
Whoa! And I did them. I can't swallow that pork with a little bit of lemon curd. So you're meant to pick up the beignet and dip it in. Okay.
This makes it fancy, the lemon curd. We don't have lemon curd in New Orleans.
Here we go.
Oh, come on. That's crazy. Curtis,
is that okay?
I'll eat your food any day of the week. You can see Curtis in My Kitchen Rules on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. on Fox. We'll be right back.